kind of like it's all come full circle, like the stars have aligned to be able to represent Canada, the country in which I was born, at my last Olympic Games.
Scarborough's Vanessa James has competed in the Olympics 3 times before qualifying for next month's Games in China. However, the first 3 trips to the Games, her partners were from France, so she represented their country. This time, she's representing the red and white with fellow Canadian Eric Radford.
I've been to previous Olympics, but this one's kind of special. You know, it's very different. Everything has been so fast paced, and it feels like we've been running this marathon, but at a sprint, and everyone already had a head start. So we know we've worked hard, and we know we've put our all into this.
The two are doing something almost unheard of in figure skating. Both in their mid to late 30s, hung up their skates a few years ago and retired. But a chance meeting on a reality show in late 2020 inspired them to come out of retirement and become a duo. And in a short amount of time, trying to qualify for a spot on an Olympic roster one last time.
No, I did get to experience retirement a little bit, but I do have to say I enjoyed coming back. It wasn't easy, you know. It was 2 years off for me. It was 3 years off for Eric. Getting back in shape, getting the elements done, learning new techniques with our partners, solidifying that. And it's quite the roller coaster, but I wouldn't change it for the world.
James is one of 7 female Canadian Olympic athletes to team up with Cadillac Fairview as they make their way to Beijing. They're hoping to empower young girls across the country to pursue their dreams. And James says she's had so many young girls reach out to her over the years about her story.
I find it incredible that people will reach out to me and say, I've watched your videos, you inspire me, or I know you started late. How old were you? Do you think that I can do it? I'm the only Black girl in my dance class. Can you give me some tips? I felt alone, and you know, I've had phone calls and Zooms and things like that with young girls that have messaged me with their parents and just saying like, how do you do what you do? You know, and I hope at these games that there are girls that are watching me saying, she looks like me. I want to do that. I can do it too, and I can be better. You know, I hope that that's what happens at these games.
The Olympic ceremonies are on February 4th. For City News, I'm Lindsay Dunn.